morning. It's the 29th of August 2025. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, not quite 8 o'clock. And we're at Luckin Coffee. Unfortunately, this place is carry out only. But we just order our coffee. We have to download the app and order it online in Chinese. So, but it's not too bad. So just waiting here. Right, breakfast is youtiao and jiu cai bao. The coffee is 28.5 and the breakfast is 15 yuan. So pretty good. Yep, they only have one size for hot. Alrighty, looks pretty good. Alright, just took a DD here. Although this is at the east gate, this is as close as they can come. And this is the moat around the palace. But this is the forbidden palace, but we have to, this is the east gate, we have to go to the south gate, the Meridian gate, in order to enter. So you can tell that it's a very popular place. Tons and tons of people. Today is Friday. I think the kids are already in school. So this is not as crowded as it used to be. Oh, looks like it might rain, which is okay. It makes the walk nice and cool instead of blazing heat. Given a choice, I'll take a little rain. This is People Mountain, People Sea. Alright, we have arrived, I believe, and that is the Central Meridian Gate. So, doesn't look very crowded, at least line-wise. So, but you can see it's stoned instead of cement, which is interesting. And looks like you just go through security. There's no long line, maybe because it's early, but it's raining a little bit, so that's perfect. As long as it don't come down like crazy, we'll be all right. So that's the entrance to the Forbidden City. Took about a minute to go through security and ticketing. So now we are walking through. Hey, let's go walk through the middle one. That's the real gate. Yep. Only the king gets to go through the middle, I guess. So you have a guide that will be explaining everything. Wow, it is a very tall gate. And now we enter the Forbidden City. But hey, we are not forbidden from entering. We pay good money. Actually, we get a senior discount. What you do is go, well, we did the trip.com, and then you have the option to buy senior ticket, and you buy it, but you have to supply your passport information. And once you do that, your passport becomes your ticket. So when you enter, they just scan your passport, and you're good to go. No tickets, no voucher, not QR code, nothing. Very nice. Wow, this is big. We've been here before 18 years ago. I'm sure it's still basically the same. Wow, that's tall. But still impressive nonetheless. And last time we come here, I think a lot of things were under renovation. Everything was kind of wrapped up. Ooh, how cute. Lots of guide tour groups. wheelchair accessible, baby care room. Wow, they've come a long way. And there's some kind of explanation there, but we don't need to do that. 杜门. That's another gate that goes into the next level. Wow, very nice. Wow, 1420 this was built. How about that? This is the central, that's the Hall of Supreme Harmony, I believe. Zoom in a little bit. It's big and impressive. Can you imagine? I mean, how tall is that? That's got to be like a, wow, 10 floors, probably more than 10 floors, maybe 15, 20 floors high. In those days, that's unheard of, I guess. And looking around the compound, everything is built to impress. And you are down low here on the ground. Everything is high and mighty above you. I mean, in those days, who ever heard of a square this big? I probably can accommodate quite a few thousand people. They probably had horses and chariots, everything in here. I don't know.
Nobody want to walk.
Yep, last time it was blazing hot. This time it's nice and cool. Well, I won't say cool, but not bad. So let's look at those carving up the middle. This time it's open. I mean, open to go up. And of course, these are the carved of dragons going up.
Only during the wedding, the queen will walk up.
Oh, really?
I study.
Only the queen doing the wedding will walk up that way.
Only the queen.
Walking up the steps to the Hall of Supreme Harmony. Like I said, last time we were here 18 years ago, it was under renovation for the Olympics. So, well, you can't enter either, but you can at least take a very close gander. Last time the facade was all covered up. Even up here the square is pretty big. Nói tiếng Việt. Hall of Supreme Harmony with tortoise and crane, symbol of long life, and thousands of onlookers here today, including Jenny Man. Well, you see the 9 animals up there. That's for the king. From the little details to the intricate design and elements, to the tourist who's tired and need to sit down. And we are sitting high, so you can see all the roof lines of the other buildings. Wow, and you look at all those over there. This place is big. And you can keep going and going. Palace of Compassion and Tranquility. 6 Western palaces, palaces of heavenly purity. Baby care room and toilets. Nobody important lives here. That's why it's just a single animal. Alright, let's go. I'm going to get some water for 4 yuan, like 60 cents. So when I ask for water, they say, hey, it's cold. Are you sure it's okay? So I guess they want to make sure that it's okay if the water is cold, because Chinese don't like cold water. Finally, we enter a building, and it's a exhibition of imperial birthday celebration. So all the, wow, this one have AC. I'm staying here. Look, they got AC. Look at that. There's a crane. Symbol of long life. Assemblages of rare treasures. Limitless longevity. Once so told. Depicts those who are sending gifts to the emperor or empress. Among them we can find princess, ministers, and even commoners. The gifts are abundant, including silk, damask, horses, antiques, calligraphy and paintings, ancient books and records, as well as regional products. However, the wives of princesses were required to offer robes personally sewn on precious material or other examples of women's work. Today we have the chance to appreciate these rare treasures and evaluate their artistry. I guess some of them have to be personally made. Precious gifts, handmade gifts. Well, these are, oh, it's not all handmade by somebody. White elephant. It's nice that they got lots of chairs for you to sit and rest, and it's not hot, not blazing hot, and it's I guess the crowd is not that big today. That's why there are chairs out here. Nobody's sitting in. Imperial medicine. And now we head over to the Imperial Garden, which is, just saw the Empress go by. Lots of popsicles to be had, and got lots of traditional dress picture taking. Lots of shouting going on. But the Imperial Garden doesn't look, oh, water's not here. Imperial Garden not that big, looks like. Just a big courtyard with some greens. It's okay, but not overly impressive. Wow, these trees are crazy. And you can see they're really trying to protect these trees here. There's a little rock formation, probably man-made here, but here got ponds, they got fish, and they got little structures. If there's nobody here, I imagine it's pretty nice. But of course. Ooh, on top there is actually a building. Yu Ging Ting. I'm sure we are not allowed to go up there. But just as well, I'm not climbing up there. Wow. Lots of support for these trees. Chinese written note.
Look like Chinese, but
Looks like Chinese, but it's not. So this is all about the note for this instrument. And this is the instrument. 7-string instrument. Started out as 5 and a couple of iterations later it became 7 notes. And very simple instrument. It looks like 7 notes with some fret marking kind of inlaid. One of the earliest instruments. These are the ancient music scrolls. These are not Chinese. These are special words for notes. Wow. Very different, that's for sure. How cute is this? The prince and princess. Well, this is the West 6 palaces. Hey, this is the Heavenly Road Runner. Triplets. Oh dear. And dragon. This is Cici's court. As you can see by each creature sticking out, there's a hole which is the drainage. When there's a heavy downpour, they drain out this way. And now we are going to head towards the last place we're going to visit, which is the Dragon Wall. Let's see where that is. Well, looks like they sectioned this off into a treasure section, and you have to buy tickets to go in. So I guess we decided that, hey, we've seen it before, we don't need to buy another ticket to go in, so I think we're just gonna call it a day here, and that's it. All right. Oh yeah. I think they take care of you if you join the tour. It's Gate of Divine Prowess, Sun Mo Moon. And this is the exit up to the north, towards the north. And you can see the buses outside. There's lots of little stalls outside. And across it is the place that we were up at yesterday, at the on the hill called Jingshan Gongyuan, Jingshan Park, where it was free to enter for senior citizens. You just show your passport, they verify you're 60 years old and older, and you are in. Very convenient. So this is the exit. We are leaving. It's just afternoon. We are done for the day here. Alrighty. Wonton for lunch, but wonton and jjajangmyeon. And we found the first shop and we sat down. And sometimes you don't need the best, you just need something convenient. And after that, we're gonna take a DD and go back and rest. Let's see how many steps we have today. I think we probably already have about 12,000 steps today, and this is just before lunch. Okay, part 2 of our lunch is jjajangmyeon with some minced pork and a bunch of shredded veggie, soybean and noodles. All right, we took a DD back to the hotel, rested for the afternoon because we took like 14,000 steps in the morning. So yesterday we took over 26,000 steps. So we gotta kind of pace ourselves a little bit. Too much walking. So anyway, this is 8 p.m. and it's all about Labubu, it looks like. Everything here is Labubu, the Pop Mart stuff. And Jenny wants to come here buy a pair of shoes because the shoes is now bothering her, she said. So we're here and probably, surprise, Jenny wants Peking duck again. So I guess she had a good experience with the Peking duck yesterday. So she decided that, hey, let's do Peking duck again. But let's do a real Peking duck, not a street side, kind of like what we had yesterday, which was just some random place. This is in the mall, so a little bit more proper, I guess. Alright, this is 8 p.m. mall, alright, on Wangfu Jingming Street. So just gonna hang out here for the night, I think. And the restaurant is here also. We are here for Peking duck again. And we ordered some veggie along with half a duck. And then I guess today you gotta order this thing separately. I hope it comes with the pancake also. And we are in this 8 p.m. mall. So this place is filled up. Duck's not here yet. And the chef is there cutting up the duck, carving up the duck, but he's not going to come here to carve the duck. He carves the duck over there. You start out by eating the skin with sugar. Different sugar, and you got garlic, hoisin sauce, cucumber, and onion.
保温锅和您上一下。
Oh,
这个
okay.
是给鸭饼保温的，它的蒸汽会有一点烫，请小心。
And then they put a heating pad with water
这
to
个
keep
是鸭架
the.
汤，和您上一下。鸭骨架熬的汤。
Oh, okay. So this is the soup from the duck also. So they also teach you how to eat, although the duck is a little bit skinny, but there are many pieces. And that is duck soup, duck pancake. They even keep it hot for you. See the steam coming out because they got a heating pad in the water to steam it, keep it hot. Wow, this is classy stuff. And then you get chrysanthemum tea also. Nice. And all that together, 198 yuan, which is under 30 bucks. Got a great deal, I think it is. It's good food, great service, and actually the price is really quite reasonable for authentic Beijing duck and pea shoots and soup and tea and all those things. Well, can't complain. On to do some shopping for the night, and that's it. Hey, even Steven Spielberg was here. How do you like? Well, not here, but at the main shop. That's pretty impressive. And Serbia president. And all kind of famous people. So it must be good. All famous people. And got a good crowd of people waiting out here now. So good thing we came early. But satisfying. Very good food. And this mall actually has a lot of good food. So there's this interesting looking hot pot that we might come and try. Maybe tomorrow, maybe day after. We have 2 more nights here. Wow, long crowd here, big crowd here. Aged ground beef. But all young people. They're sitting around the stove, the grill. Looks like teppanyaki kind of thing. It's called Ro Dami. Don't even have an English name here. Wow. All kind of good food. Sushi. This is conveyor belt sushi. Looks interesting. And this is the hot pot that we're talking about. Dong Lai Sun. And it's a copper hot pot, I think. Wow, look at this. Love the big hot pot thing that they have. Yaksun Baksun. I like the big hot pot. This Hong Kong cafe looks like it's got a waiting line also. San Zha Si Heng Bing Sat Heng Thai Hong Kong cafe. Lots more. I tell you, this place is hopping busy. There's pork, this is beef, and I tell you, lines everywhere. This one have lines, and this one have lines. Wow. But of course, this is a weekend, it's Friday night, so probably bigger crowd than usual. I assume most of these are local, but even that little place have lines. Wow, this one's got a lot of line too. This Banu Huoguo. Wow, look at the line. My goodness. And even first the one Vietnamese food got line outside. That's pretty unusual. So in soup, salad, new dish. Wow. I think this is the longest line of all. I can't even read this. Some kind of Hồ Hải Phổ Siêu雲 秦家菜. Well, whatever they're selling, people are buying. Wow, the lines is crazy. What kind of food are they? Looks like regular food. Maybe Thai. I don't know.